I've met most of the people that are hunted today via greed or via people who.
Yeah, my regular hunting ground was greed until I started with you.
Oh no!
I think I think a lot of what it is with greed is if you get any large enough percentage of people, you know, like a lot of the group of people, you're gonna get, you know, less nice people in that group. You're gonna get mean people in that group. It's not really representative of everyone on the server.
No, it's proportional at the end of the day. It's not. It's just that there's more people there, so it seems like there's a greater proportion, and there isn't.
Yeah, that's exactly it, I think.
Yeah, but also, I mean, being a member of Unity, I think you've got, to some degree, you've got, let's call it an established group or a wide range of people that you can hunt with, regular people, that you get to know over a period of time. Where I think
it's kind of like an extra friend list that you don't have to use up on your character, isn't it, really?
Yeah. So, and when you go to Greed, because like I said, I have a problem going to Greed, or when you go to Greed, you never know who you're going to come across.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. You can really cross good people, good players, good people.
I always do, so I have no problem in that area. But if I look at it from a forum point of view, and the way the topic comes up so often, it was just kind of interesting to know what's Greed like to how it was when it, when it was first, when the game first came out, to what it is now.
Well, it's funny about that really. I didn't really understand the difference in the server when I first started playing on it.
Yeah.
I went on Valor, or on the Rookie server first time.
Yeah, I stayed on the Rookie server until I was not allowed in there anymore.
Yeah, me too, yeah. You know what I mean? You go back and think, oh, okay.
I jump ship as soon as possible.
Get back in.
The good old Rookie server.
And there isn't much instruction around, I didn't see much instruction around how you use the servers, you know what I mean?
No, if anything, it's a little bit...
Marky and VC.
Oh, there you go, I still retain my king.
Oh yes, he is the VC king of the EU.
That is your title.
That is his second title. No more the Silent Hunter, but the DC king of the EU.
That's the third one.
No, that's your fourth one today. So, okay, I've got to check the value. But you've earned that title, so there's no problem there.
Yeah. Some things never change. Well, I'm just hoping I put enough power down for it to be dead soon.
I think it seems to be rage.
Yeah. Ooh, you come back to me while I'm combining.
No,
What?
more flame.
Okay, start. Oh, I've got, okay.
Excellent.
And there's me thinking this podcast is going to be DC free.
Almost.
Almost.
Give me that for last time.
Might be enough.
I hope so.
It's right there. See, I hate this. Oh, I'm going to need some what's it shots. Doors. Right, I've got one flash bomb left. Oh, he's got
I've got
big end.
I was trying to use it then and it double tapped.
Azarayus?
I've got one.
No.
Where's it?
No,
Yeah, that's why it's good.
no, I'm asking.
Oh, you just got walls.
Yeah. Thank you.
Vision.
I'm with you in spirit.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the spirit.
And we're just saying to him, I'm dying now. Time to die. You know, he's been on here long enough now. Come on, die. Ooh, I just walked right into that path.
You can do it!
Don't cheer for Allah.
Yeah.
Give Allah a break. He gets picked on far too much.
Good point, isn't it?
Hey, I wonder what's the most cool monster in the game. I know Logie had a hard time.
But it has to be like, not Alteroth or something. I think I killed about 4,000 Alteroth.
Yeah.
It's probably those minions that get picked on a
Yeah.
lot.
Or Chad, or Kelby.
Probably the Narbor. Probably the Narbor as well. I know a lot
Yeah.
of people go out getting out once the bullets across them, so. Or that.
Oh, no, Mom.
I have, but I can't use it.
Oh, we got a trip. Oh, no.
Oh, that's class.
And the DC.
That takes you an hour.
Tired.
Or maybe not.
I tried Azar. Sorry, I didn't do all like power.
I was trying to
Oh.
I'm gonna hurt before he died. He passed away. Yeah?
Is he the one that got away?
Oh. No, oh well. We've done it classic style, yep?
Yeah. Triple.
Oh well, you win some, you lose some. That's all part of the game, eh?
Yeah, that's right. You got lucky, Marky, because you DC'd, yeah?
Oh, you picked back and everything, don't you?
Yeah.
Did I DC or did I rage quit? I don't
know. Okay. So, before that, what were we talking about anyhow? Before the last death?
I think we were talking about greed.
Oh yeah, that was right. So, okay. Okay, because I mean, certain behaviour, I mean, I know we've had a discussion before, but if you're saying it's more, it's always been there. People coming into room, posting quests, it's always been there from the beginning.
Yeah, and I guess it'll be there to the end of when the server's shut down.
Okay, that's fair enough.
The only difference is 18 months ago we didn't have HR 300 to harass.
Right.
You're lucky if you found somebody 10 ranks above that would help you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in those days, because now we have a better understanding how the recruiting and all the servers work, did people actually set up create rooms, waiting for people to come, or do they go looking like they do now?
No, I think it was just a case of people were just, going on there, and there were specific rooms that were opened up, like Laggy or Lost and whatnot, which are all fine, but I think it was more of a case of just hunting, people just running into, high open rooms, just getting whatever's need to be done. Just like times are changing, way back when it was all Allah Sleep Bomb was all the rage, and now it's all onto whatever clustered now.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be able to find anything on greed.
So how long? Let me see now. Alright, so you've done your low rank quest, you know what you like doing. Do you used to do arena as a low rank, or did you do it, or did you do it more of that when you became high rank? Because you quite enjoyed the arena, don't you?
Yeah, I dabbled on it mostly after I probably hit Hunter rank 51. That's when I started really getting into it, and that's for a guy that I hunted with called Mac. You know, we wanted to make the arena stuff and the arena sets, not because they were necessarily the best equipment in the game, but it was just a part of the game that we wanted to kind of explore more into. And you know, I slowly got on board with it. You know, the thing is with arena, it does take you out of your comfort zone. So it's, you know, that's the first hurdle with it. It's, you know, getting used to the way it operates and the sets that you use. But then once you get past that, it's a lot of fun. You know, there's a lot of tips and tricks and that you can use. You know, with like the flash bombs, getting things out of the air and putting your traps down and the bombs and whatnot.
But with the actual arena, you can't. Can you carry stuff and use it, or do you have to just use what's given to you?
It's pretty much of a case of you go in and you use what you get given.
Yeah.
You know, nothing fancy, but it gives you just enough to get the job done. And if you know, anyone can go in and hit a monster till it's dead in the arena, but it takes a little bit more kind of cunning and plan to get it down to the S rank times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just as much, like you're saying, it's just as much to do with your item payload that they give you, as much as anything else.
Yeah.
Even probably more than the actual sets themselves. And that is, like you say, using flash bombs just at the right time, noticing, I don't know, if you choose a sleep weapon to actually
getting a complementary combination of weapons as well. That helps a great deal.
Yeah.
So what weapon did you start out in the game with, Marky?
Well, I started with a sword and shield, as pretty much everyone seems to, because it's, you know, you get given that. Which I used for quite some time, definitely upgrading that, doing the different piles, and then I moved on to long swords, dabbled in great swords a little bit. I'm still not that great with them, simply because I probably don't have the patience for the weapon. Not to say that I'm not that good with them. And then I moved on to bow guns, and then, you know, then I really did find my love for the lance, especially getting used to evade lancing as well. So I've pretty much dabbled in all the weapons, including the hammer. You know, some of them I'm a lot better with than others, but I can use pretty much all of them quite, you know, quite competently.
Okay. Liz? Do you want to ask me a question?
Okay, if you could play with any weapon, only one weapon, for the rest of the game, all the weapons died and you had to pick your favourite one to save, which one would you pick?
For me, I'd probably go with a bow gun, just because I like, not because of the power of it, but just because I like what you can do with a bow gun.
Like the versatility.
The versatility, you know, you can be an absolute force upon yourself with a bow gun, especially if you're status in or exhaust shot in or pierce gun in. It's, you know, it's very, very adept.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's just so much to it in the actual bow gun, I mean, and you've got so much choices as well.
Yeah, I mean, when I first started, it seemed quite overwhelming because it was like a whole different world. But luckily for me, I had a great guy that we all know that I hunted with for quite some time as well. It was Fur who was kind of showed me the nitty gritty and the pure basics of it, and from then I picked it up and took it to where I'm at now with the bow gun, and you know, it's been a joy ever since.
Yeah, same for me. It was he opened the door, because it is very daunting at first, because there's three, the stock barrel and the whichever